some parents are paying upwards of $1,500 to professional baby namers who pick the perfect name for their child.
Are you kidding me?
One woman helped more than 100 babies be named in 2020, and she made $150,000 from the couples.
Why didn't I think of this?
Listen to this. Hold on. So wealthy parents in New York are paying tens of thousands of dollars to have their kids named.
Oh, girl, I got you covered. I lived in New York off and on for 12 years, so I've been collecting names for a while. Girls always go first. So first up, we have Astoria, as in the Waldorf Astoria. Delancey, Fayette, which I think would be really cute if you shortened it to Faye. Gemma, which is just one of my favorite restaurants. Waverly, which is a street that I lived on.
Wait,
Lexington,
so she's just picking places to name. Like,
as an alternative to Alexis or Alexa. And Pearl. Now for boys. This wouldn't be a New York City post if I didn't give a shout out to Keith McNally. So number 1, Balthazar. Then I've got Brooklyn, Danielle, like Daniel, the famous restaurant. Darby, Ellis, Hudson, Jitney, which absolutely should be a dog name, and Mercer.
People must have
literally just places in New York.
People must have nothing to do with their money that they would spend $1,500 to have some complete stranger.
Wait a second.
But also,
name
how
their child.
detached from such a personal experience to name your own child.
If you don't have time to name your own child, how are you going to have time to parent them?
Right.
That's my
bigger than
question.
that, who doesn't have their baby names already picked out?
Yeah.
Like,
that
I've
too.
had my baby names picked out for forever now, and it's honestly probably now a deal breaker in any future relationships.
Wait a second.
wait.
Stop for a second. Hold on.
on.
Megan has baby names picked out?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I do, and have for quite a while. Even though I'm not sure if I even want to have kids, it's a deal breaker for relationships if they don't agree with the names I've chosen, just in case.
I can't believe it. Really? Like, would you share with us any of your baby names?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, the first one on my list I'm actually super upset about because I can no longer use it. I am obsessed with the Beatles, and I've always wanted a daughter named Lucy, and now I can't do that. Thank you, Shannon Murphy.
I'm sorry. You can still use it.
Yeah,
No, you can't. It's weird. You can't.
No, you
when
can't.
Somebody you're close with has the same baby name, you can't take it.
Let me
And
tell you something. My half-sister got a dog. Lucy has always been my name, too. She got a dog the year before I got pregnant with Lucy, and she named the dog Lucy. And I was like, FYI, if I have a baby girl someday, I'm still naming her Lucy.
Totally different.
So now we have
Did
Lucy dog.
she
different
know
scenarios.
that Lucy was your girl's name that you were going to think about picking?
I don't know.
Because that would have been
Yeah.
very...
I don't think she did, to be honest.
that would have been kind of a little evil if she she said, "Oh, watch this one." Name
But
it
as
my
a
dog.
Beatles fan, you can still go with Eleanor or Penny
Well,
or Maxwell
my number
or Lennon.
well,
or...
here's the other problem. I'm the youngest of 58 cousins, and they've all had kids. Some of my cousins have kids in college. They've all named 187 other children, and a lot of names are off the table, and that makes me very angry.
If there's enough distance, I feel like if your cousin had a baby 9 years ago, you can start recycling names at that point.
I don't think so. I think that's weird, and I don't know. No, it's taken and it's gone. But my number one name, girl name of all time, and I will be livid if nobody lets me name my child this, is Eloise. I love the name
That
Eloise.
is a great name. So, Megan,
thought you
it's a
didn't wanna
deal
have
breaker.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Okay.
Megan, then you know what you need to do? You need to be a baby namer and charge $1,500
Yeah.
like this lady in New York does.
Right? Like,
Hey.
this is my kind of scam.
So, wait, so go back to this. If you're dating a guy and you're in a relationship and he says, "Hey, we're going to have a baby," and he says, "I don't like Eloise,"
Deal breaker.
you're done. You break up with him.
100% a deal breaker.
Are there any
is
other-
it psychopathic? Yes. I don't care.
Are there any other listeners that have baby names picked out, and then if their partner, decided that they didn't want that baby name, would you call it quits? Would you say, "No, I'm not having a baby with you"?
Well, you don't even start talking about baby names until the baby is like already
Conceived,
there,
right?
Yeah,
Not true.
yeah.
Wait, what?
She does.
I've talked about baby names with exes before. We
Really?
weren't planning on having kids, but we've talked about it.
And
I don't think that's a weird thing to talk about.
the
A lot of
guys
people
just
have family names. It opens up the door to really interesting conversations about what you were interested as a kid.
But
it's
if
a
you
great topic starter.
Yeah, but if you definitely don't want kids, I'd probably steer away from that topic of baby names.
The guy would be scared away, probably, right? Or did any guys get scared away?
I would think, oh, maybe she does want a baby.
No, you just got to be open and honest.
So Megan, I don't find this as unusual as I, have found other things that you've said. But but people plan their weddings. Why can't you not plan what your baby's name's going to be?
Thank you.